whatever reason to be vegan is good. Not everyone understands about the spiritual consequences, but if they are vegan, that is fantastic already, okay? You are responsible for everything you do, for everything that you get out of what you do, okay? No one else to blame anymore. Be sincere, then you get the reward that you cannot imagine. Yeah, and you have good inner experience, your life improve, everything will be good. The law of cause and effect still exists, is still effective, okay? Otherwise, everybody can do anything they want and there will be no punishment. Maya is gone, but not disappear. He is waiting for you in hell to join him. If you don't live your life according to virtuous and moral standards, yeah, that could harm others. In heaven, nothing to do, only enjoying. Here we need, okay? That's why the Buddha came. That's why Guru Nanak came. That's why Jesus came, sacrificed, dying agonizingly like that. And we thank them all the time for their teachings and all that. Do something, Do something to repay their sacrifices, their suffering, their teachings. Not always asking. You are happy because you know you're good. If you consider others before yourself. In any way, deep in your heart, you know you do the right thing. And that should make you happy. But it doesn't mean the situation will be arranged because you're good, because you consider others, that will make you happy. No.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Hello. Yeah. 这不错吧？中吗？太可爱啊！大家好 ，Everybody okay? Why do they sit outside? 为什么坐外面？啊？
白天渴望看到师父，所以在外面。
在外面，然后里面等一下也进去是吗？或是怎么样？我听不懂。渴望也可以在里面啊。
里面目前已经满。
满了。Oh my God！ 对不起。冷吗？住在一起不会哈。每个人是37度，合在一起哇700度了啊。OK， 好，那等一下他们也是坐在外面了，啊，就进不去啊。真的吗？挤不下去吗？
师父们请他们有空间的话，尽量把人排进去。
哎，有空间的话尽量排进去，要不然以后这种地方你可以把它遮起来，就比较还好，天气不错哈。哎，多谢大家，Thank you for your love。工作人员啊，全部吗？不是。这部车很方便啊，让树长高，大家可以看啊。对不起了，盖不够了啊，永久不够啊。不过你们有好的住的地方是吗？住在那个博物馆那边，哇，够地方吗？够吗？啊，不够的话自己带自己的家来吧啊。哎，还有一些空间你们。能挤多少人就挤多少人 ，OK 哈？国外来的，台湾看腻了啊，不用了，就国外了，像大陆啊，或是别的越南那些的，懂了哈？Thank you， 谢谢 ，Thank you all for your love for God。 for your own God, for your inner God, for your Buddha. Yeah, I'm glad you are here. Sorry about the small place. But they still can come in, behind them. There's room, and they can find one here and a man on this side, yeah? I go like this, okay. I'm very small, I go this way. No problemo, yeah. Okay, it's only the hufa that make it big. I'm nothing, yeah? You see, both of them, both sides, they will take the whole route. Yeah. Love you, huh? Even if we build one more house, maybe not enough. I keep giving birth to children. That's a problem. In Vietnam, we have a legend that we are born from the fairy mother. Yeah, she gave birth to 100 eggs, and from 100 eggs came 100 children. And later, 50 of them went to the plain, and another 50 went to the mountain. Yeah. But that was BC, before Qinghai. Yeah. They don't know I gave birth to much, much more than that. 100 children is nothing, right? Yeah. And some people don't even believe in that legend. So how can a woman give birth to 100 eggs? And then how can 100 eggs become 100 children? They don't know me. Yeah? See how many children I have? Yeah. And another thing, the Buddha legend has it that the Buddha was born and immediately he could walk 7 steps. Remember? Yes. My children, they're running already before they were born. Running and flying even. Can you imagine? Huh? They don't know me. So every other legend is BC, before Qinghai. So maybe in the future, they have another legend, AC, after Qinghai. Yeah, just sit down. I can fly over you, don't worry. Sit anywhere. There are some also here. They're working people. Come up here. I am very, very proud of you. Yeah, and I'm very proud of myself. That I gave birth to so many wonderful children, yes, who make me proud. Also behind there, can sit also, yeah. Look at 后面都空的呢，哎。还有人在外面的话，让他们从那房边进来，坐后面那里，没关系，打禅就是这样嘛。Okay. I mean, during retreat, everything is squeezy like that. Yeah? Yes. Some people can come sit here. 老菩萨们上来有6个，可以在这边坐。你们1、2、3、4、5、6要过来这边坐，你们前面坐这里，坐后面和尚后面啊，老的 OK， 然后别的就上来坐这边 OK， 再补满那里，后面那边也可以坐，对 OK， 我们要有一点贡献的、牺牲的精神 ，OK， 不要一时抢啊，其实为了师父也不要抢 ，OK， 像人家拿到家食物，你们也一起抢，这样不对啊，而且是给老人家的，不能这样 ，OK， 怎么都挤到前面，后面都空了，好了好了，不要再进来了，讲没用，这边可以坐了，后面的下面那里，以后就这样安排 ，OK， 安排都没有空间为止哈。对呀，那边有空间呢，男女都无所谓嘛。他们来这边看师父而已，不会看男女的了，是吗？I hope， 呀，我希望也是。呀，就那里。哎，对了，就是要让一点路给护法走动。How are you？ All the foreigners are here? Korean, Mongolian, yes? You all here? Thailand, Burma, Laos, Cambodia. Yeah, all right. Good. Yeah, 你们看下面可以坐，为什么不让他们坐啊？打禅是不一样啊，大家要挤一挤哈 ，OK？ 不是跟平常一样，就让很多空间。那边什么都空的呢？出家人的位置，为什么又有2个位置？坐这里就好了，带东西上来坐就好了。哎，那边让别人，还有多少人进不去？就我们叫人有出家的位置，然后赶快剃度，然后进来坐那边。是啊，为了要坐这里。一个人也要想去剃度了啊，什么都要的。哎，上面这里可以挤一挤那里吧 ，OK。以后出家人带东西上来坐这里就好了，何必放那里呢？本来就坐这里啊，就不要多占一个空间。我们打禅是不一样啊，大家挤一挤没关系了，赶快坐下去了。还有这边几个位置。Do you have any question or anything to tell me? Anybody has collect their question? Yes? Yeah. Oh, yes.
We have some questions for you.
Please.
From India.
India? Oh, wow. How come you sit down there? I thought they all can sit here. Never mind. You've been here long enough, you can come up and sit. There's one more row here, if you want. Yes?
The Shining World Compassion Awardee, Dr. Shirani Pereira, informed us that she used the award money to build a new shelter for cats who were rescued from the meat trade. She conveyed her deep gratefulness and thanks to Supreme Master Ching Hai for helping in a time of financial crisis for her animal shelter.
Okay. How much did I give?
$10,000.
10,000 only? I will give more, okay? Yes. Mostly we give symbolic, okay? Can you manage quickly so that they don't have to wait and bureaucracy and write letter? If you have some money, can you bring it here? Huh? Do you have how much? 20,000 if you have. If not, the Taiwanese money, they can change it at the airport, okay? The equivalent. Thank you. Okay, that's it. Any other questions?
Yes, from Jakarta, Indonesia.
Indonesia, yes. How are you? Yes.
Master turned a calamity into good fortune. Earlier this year, while riding my motorbike to purchase vegetables, I was hit by a car. I fell down and everybody screamed, but to their surprise, I was okay. Thanks to Master's protection, nothing happened to me. A few days later, while waiting for customers at our vegan stall in Jakarta's Chinatown, I was watching Supreme Master Television, a teleconference about Tim Kwo Tu's land. I felt extremely happy. Suddenly, from out of nowhere, all kinds of customers started queuing in front of our stall. For many days after, our food was all sold out, even by lunchtime, thanks to Master's blessing. I can only practice well to thank Master.
You are welcome.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Dr. very much. Yeah. And one thing I can report to Master that the vegan tendency in Jakarta rising up now, Master.
Oh,
Because we are opening the vegan store, I and my wife, we are opening the vegan store over there. And more customers come for the healthy reason.
oh,
Yes,
I'm glad.
Master.
I'm glad. Yes. Whatever reason to be vegan is good.
Yes, Master.
Not everyone understands about the spiritual consequences, but if they are vegan, that is fantastic already. Okay?
And some is already turned into brother and sister because I explained to them about Master teaching, and they also got initiated now.
Ah,
Yes,
congratulations.
Thank you, Master.
Are you having more brothers and sisters now?
Yes, Master.
I hope your meditation center is not as crowded because we will have more customers all the time. Spiritual customers. Okay. Anything else?
From Manila.
Mm.
I thank Supreme Master Ching Hai for all her blessings, love, and guidance, empowering me as an initiate. I feel empowered to make things come true. My wishes for my family, my Kuan Yin family, and our country, the Philippines. Thank you, Mabuhay.
Mabuhay. Long life. Good health. Your president said like that. Yes, every time I saw the former president on our TV, I feel very touched with his speech, and his heart is very pure heart and good heart. He always wish our TV. You know, he say we, us, you, I, us, watching the best television network on the planet, Supreme Master Television. And he say, Mabuhay, long life, good health. That's what he said all the time. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Master. Thank you for all your kindness and compassion.
You're welcome.
From Singapore.
Hi.
Thank you, Master, for founding International Artists' Day. In 2020, we are organizing this event in Singapore, inviting artists, government officials, and members of the public.
Oh,
If it fits Master's schedule, we would be very honored if Master could join us.
well, I would like to. It's just that, you know, I want to minimize the carbon footprint in my account. The time of me running is over. I used to run around the world, but I hope I can settle down here. And then I can do more work than running around. Okay? I thank you and hope you will have fun together. Huh? You can record them and then we can air them on TV. And I can watch it then. I will be with you in my heart.
Master, can we invite neighboring countries like Malaysia and
Yeah, if
Indonesia
they want to
do
come.
it together?
If they want to come, but maybe they have their own. Yeah? You check it out, okay? I have no authority over these things. I don't want to control who's going where and doing what. You do as you please. And anyone go where they're pleased. As long as it's to help the world in some way, okay? Then it's okay. Anything else? Nah, good.
Several months ago, I was in SMC helping to organize and remove some of Master's items.
Yeah?
I was in a tiny, low-roofed room across from Master's cave where Master's washing machine, cooker, etc. was. After looking at the items, I was crawling back towards the entrance when suddenly I noticed Master's walking stick. I picked it up and began to brush off the dust that had gathered on the handle. As I did so, this immense energy and powerful feeling of love emanated through me. So great, so pure, but with feelings also of pain, sorrow, and suffering. Master's taking of the karma of our brothers and sisters, all humans and animals, dogs, cows, etc. The highest love for every co-inhabitant on planet Earth. I burst into tears for the profound suffering that Master has endured, and the ultimate real love Master has for us all. I asked the nun at St. Martin's Center if I could take Master's walking stick. She said yes, take it to the SBL in the UK so all initiates can see, feel, and experience the same. This experience came back to me on Christmas Day, and I realized that Master is the original Santa Claus. Thank you, Master, for your boundless love.
You're welcome.
And may I add to that, Master? Some of the items from St. Martin's, I took back to London. I drove back to back
The
to
walking
London.
stick? You took it back there?
Yeah, and some of the items, a sofa and so forth, for brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
There's a family of initiates in Norway, in Oslo, and I said that I would drive from the UK to Oslo to take your items for them. And it's quite a long journey. It's 24 hours.
Oh, from London to Norway?
Yeah, by driving.
Ah.
Because it was a sofa
Yeah.
and some other items of yours.
Oh, dear. Okay.
And so after about 16 hours on my journey, it was about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I got pretty tired, so I stopped at a service station. And I go into the service station and asked for a black coffee, and I asked the person serving if she could read, if she would be kind enough to read me the ingredients, because now I was in northern Denmark, and it's in Danish. I couldn't understand.
You don't know what is written.
Yes, I said, could you read this for me? Could you be kind enough to read the ingredients, because I'm vegan? And she said, vegan? Well, why don't you just have one of our vegan beef burgers?
Oh.
And in the middle of nowhere, in this, and she points to this corner. There's a little shop in the service station. They've got not vegetarian, vegan sausages, vegan beef burgers. And I said, yeah, I'll have one of those. And so I sat in the van afterwards once I bought it, and I'm just
munching your sandwich
at this vegan burger, and I'm just couldn't believe it. North of Denmark, in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
Master's love. And what Master's mission is to have a vegan, beautiful world. I'm holding it in my hand, and just everything that you are doing, we want to thank you.
It's okay, my love. It's okay. I thought you were going to munch it in happiness. You're just looking at it. What for you buying it? You ate after a while, right? I hope you didn't just keep staring at it.
It was the best vegan burger, seriously, I'd ever had. It was just one of those moments.
Okay. You drove alone?
Yes.
Wow. What devotion. Thank you.
Thank you.
For your love and your faith in me. I'm very proud of that.
Always.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. And Indian brother, come here. You go home and just give it to that rescue place, okay? For now, huh? I'm sure they can make use of it. Yeah. Be careful. You tell that.
Yeah, I want to inform, she informed that they are starting a project of artificial intelligence to test drugs instead of dogs. That will save many lives. So IBM has sponsored some scientists, and job will start in January 2020 in full swing.
They tested drug on dogs?
They are developing artificial intelligence.
Currently,
the drugs are being tested on dogs.
Now they don't.
So it suffers and lot of lives lost. So once artificial intelligence is developed, all drugs will be tested on that software.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, that's what we should do. That's what we should do. We are getting more and more high tech now, so they should never use animals for any purposes anymore except just to love. To love them and to be loved in return, that's all. Is it okay if you take all that back to India through customs? No?
Sent through the bank will be better.
Oh, okay.
If they wire it from here,
Can
That
do,
is it.
of course. But
Yeah, we already did $10,000. Similarly, they can send to same account.
how much can you take into the country?
Maximum $5,000.
5,000 only?
Yeah.
Okay, then take first
Okay.
quarter of it.
Okay.
And then the rest will come, okay?
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Take the quarter out of that.
Yeah, okay.
Quarter sum.
Okay, I'll do
Then
that.
it will be about 5,000.
Thank you.
Let him take quarter of that. Take a quarter of it. That will be equivalent to maybe 5,000, okay? Then they can use it immediately for whatever, yeah? Don't worry about it. Just take some. And if the customs take it, then let them take it. It's all stay in India, okay? Don't worry. Next one, please.
Sao Paulo, Brazil. At one time during group meditation, I had an experience. There was a lot of white light. There were a lot of puppies also. Very beautiful. When I tried to look closely, a female voice told me not to stay at the same level. I should keep going up, and there will be more beautiful realms and light.
Correct. Yes. We should never stop at any beautiful scenery or beautiful places or beautiful experiences. There's more all the time. Just like me now, I don't know how, I cannot count anymore how many realms I pass every day. Yeah, just to collect some more power. I don't even have even the brain memory to even write it down because the number is just so immense, so great. Before, I was happy if I passed in a day maybe 20 different realms. I was very happy already. Now it's not possible to even think in our language how much. Yeah, but it's very fast. Every time it's just about maybe a few, 2-3 seconds. Yeah, otherwise I will have no time to come here or no time to do any other things. Sometimes I have like a message inside and I try to gather the message, but halfway through I have to stop for a few seconds just because I'm ascending. And the message line has to be stopped for a while, yeah. And then I resume again. Just by the way, whatever we think or feel inside, the whole universe knows it. So do not try to cheat anybody or don't tell me anything, lies or anything. Useless, okay? God heavens also sometimes report to me, say, oh, your disciples love you. Today, for example. And the day before, they passed a message to the workers of the Supreme Master Television to say that they really love and respect what they are doing. So last night, I think I passed it on already, right? Yes? Yes. Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah. Something like that. So we are transparent, actually. It's just that heavens, higher heavens, do not nose into our business. But if they want to convey something, they see through all of us, okay? So if you come here for true spiritual elevation, they know. If you come in here just for fun or just have nowhere else to go or nothing else to do, then you might be in for some surprise, yeah? Some surprise. Or maybe you even be kicked out of here for some reason or for no reason or for some very little reason. It's not my fault, okay? Yes. You are responsible for everything you do, for everything that you get out of what you do. Huh? Okay? I told you already, huh? No one else to blame anymore. Be sincere, then you get the reward that you cannot imagine. Yeah, and you have good inner experience, your life improve, everything will be good. But if you come for some mundane reasons, then maybe that's all you get. Or maybe you don't get that. Yes, and you don't improve spiritually, and then you will blame me with the Master. You don't bless me, I want a girlfriend, why don't you give me a girlfriend? I want a boyfriend, why doesn't it happen? I'm not here to give you a boyfriend or a girlfriend. I told you from the very beginning of my mission, only to find God, to find your self-greatness, to find your Buddha nature inside, become enlightened. Be good to yourself then, and to the society, and to the world. I have never promised you to come to me and you will have girlfriend, boyfriend, richness, health, or whatever mundane things that you wanted to have. Could be that you came in for some very mundane reasons, fine. But after a while, after listening to more of my teaching, you should know that's not the goal. Okay? That might be just a catalyst for you to come in, to get initiation, fine. Whatever reason is good. That's why I gave everybody a chance. But change, okay? Change as you immerse yourself more and more into a spiritual energy and wisdom. You change. Huh? Okay? Yeah.
From Vancouver, Canada.
Thank you.
Whenever I listen to the story about Lord Mahavira, I'm very touched and feel purified. In the past, I used to easily lose my temper and get angry with others. Since Master told us about Lord Mahavira, I feel very calm and peaceful.
Ah, good for you.
Has Lord Mahavira reincarnated on earth to help Master? And when I meditate, I often think of Lord Mahavira. Does this conflict with following Master?
I thought you knew. Yeah. He is standing before you. Originally, I said that, but then I said, no, we delete that part, so that whatever I read and explain is more objective, understand, more neutral. I didn't want you or anyone to feel like I was praising my past incarnation. Yeah. If the story helps you, then it's good. Okay? Yes. But it's not just a story, it's the Master who reads it. Okay? It's my energy that goes through it as well. Okay? So in a way, Lord Mahavira did help you, or help me. Okay? Right. Good for you. I'm glad. Good for you. Anything else?
From Los Angeles, California, USA. I live in the USA, but I'm from Madagascar. I visited Madagascar in May this year. Before I went, I could meditate 4 hours a day with no problem. But now I am struggling to do 2.5 hours a day. I would like to help my country, but don't know how to do it. Why did it affect my meditation?
Why does it affect your meditation? Because you wanted to have your country. So you share your merits, your spiritual treasure with them, with your country. So you have to lose something. That's the price to pay. Now join the club. Join my club. Welcome into my world. It happens to me all the time. But you will recover, okay? You will recover. Just meditate more diligently. Pray to all the heavens to help you, Master Power to help you, okay? But it's very noble that you want to help your country. It's very good. But doesn't mean that you that you lose nothing, okay? For example, I just gave some brother some money. That means I lost some money, huh? How can I give him and then I gain more? Huh? Or the same amount stay in my pocket? No. What you give? Gone. Sorry. That's the way the karma working. Oh? That's the way it is. Okay? Right.
From Missouri, USA. Beloved Master, thank you for this chance to see you for the first time. I'm feeling very blessed.
Oh, really? Come here. See me more. Yeah. Sit for a while, okay? So you can see me more. First time. All right.
When I meditate, I see the sun, and it changes colors many times. It looks blue, purple.
I thought you want to see me. You're looking down and crying. How can you see me when you're blurry like that? Huh? Yeah, you see the sun, and then?
Yes, it changes colors many times. It looks blue, purple around it sometimes.
Yeah.
Is there any spiritual meaning to these different colors?
No. It's just the sun has many colors. It's just we don't see it like that, mostly. Even when I see the sun with the naked eyes, it has blue color around it, just to protect my eyes. The sun is very kind. Sometimes I look at the sun admiringly and I thank him. Whenever I see the sun, by chance, I don't often see the sun, you believe it or not. I'm just burying myself in some meditation or in front of a computer, and now they have a mobile home for me where there's no sun, very little sun, and I had no chance to see much. So whenever I can see the sun, always, not just now, I always thank him. I always thank this great being. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for cheering us up every day and blessing our planet with an abundance of varieties of beings, of living beings and non-sentient beings. That you help us to grow and to nourish us and, to cheer us up. You see the sun, sunny day, you feel more cheerful, right? So I thank the sun whenever I can remember, whenever I see the sun. Yeah. The sun has rainbow colors surrounding it and within it, okay? The sun is a fifth level being. So there cannot be just one golden color ray that we see every day. There are more, okay? So you are blessed to see one or two of it or some of it. Just say thank you to the universe. Thank the sun for revealing it to you.
From Tokyo, Japan.
Konnichiwa.
1 month ago, I had an inner experience in which Master told me that my time in this life is about to end.
Oh.
But during that time, I forgot to recite the holy names to check whether the Master I met is real or not. I'm now really doubtful and check myself all the time. I feel some hatred. I don't meditate well. Master, can you please clarify if the Master I met was real or false?
Not real. Even if it's real, so what? I thought you all wanted to be liberated in one lifetime, quickly go home, no? So why you are fearing? Don't worry, okay? Just meditate as usual. Before you meditate, you pray to the real Master to help you, okay? And protect you, okay? Right, don't worry. Arigato.
An initiate from Busan, Korea.
Okay, you? Korea? I just want to look at you only. Okay, good. Come.
When meditating, I fell asleep and had a fantastic dream.
Yes?
I was on a pure lake or ocean. Suddenly, it changed and became a huge surge, and it came towards me.
You put your earphone on so that you can hear the translation, idiot. So that's why he is afraid to come out. It's just a loving kind of talk, okay? It's not a scolding or it's not an insult. Come.
I was so scared.
Just like a friend, together say, hey, dude. Love you, dude. Meaning, idiot, I love you. Dude is the same as idiot, right? Yeah. Just a friend with friendly talk, hey, where are you going, dude? Okay, come on.
But surprisingly, it changed into something like ice or vapor or wind or light. And then a magnificent castle came out in a different dimension. Was this a spiritual experience or just a dream?
It is an experience, yes. The dream is some kind of vision also. It's not always just a dream, yeah. After you meditate on your bed, you slowly lie down, and then whatever you experience during your so-called sleep is your vision. Okay? But sometimes you don't meditate well before you sleep, so you can also have a, the lousy dream, or maybe the karma dream, or maybe like a mixed up dream. But that is a vision, okay? Because you remember so well. It's very good. Most people don't remember their dream. Yeah, very good.
From Hong Kong.
Hong Kong? Yeah. Ni hao.
Dear beloved Ultimate Master, we saw on Fly-In News that Master announced Maya is gone, negative force and karmic force are also gone, but everyone should be responsible for their own actions.
Yep.
Does this mean the law of cause and effect still functions? And what is the difference between karmic force and the law of cause and effect?
Okay, very good question. Anybody know how to answer? Always make me work. You always pretend to be deaf, dumb, and stupid. Okay, never mind. The law of cause and effect still exists. It's still effective, okay? Otherwise, everybody can do anything they want, and there will be no punishment. Maya is gone, but not disappear. He is waiting for you in hell to join him. If you don't live your life according to virtuous and moral standards, that could harm others, then he is waiting for you. But the Maya is not here anymore to tempt you, to make more trouble for you, to make it more difficult for you to decide to do the right thing. So this burden is lifted from your shoulders, from your existence. So from now on, it's easier for you to recognize what's right, what's wrong, and follow your heart, follow your conscience. You got that? Yes. But if you do something wrong, then you are the only person responsible. And he will be waiting for you, happily. Now come to Papa. You understand? Yes. So it doesn't mean you do anything you want now and no consequence. It's not that. I just lifted out the extra trouble, the troublemaker, the tempter, the evil kind of network that's making you more trouble. You understand? Yes. For example, okay, the government forbids drugs, for example. But that doesn't mean the drug doesn't exist anymore. You still can try to find it. And if you find it and you take drug, then you have to have the consequence. Or alcohol, for example. Okay? But there's not so available everywhere to tempt you anymore. And there's no drug dealer to come to your children's high school to tempt the innocent youngsters. Got that? So big burden is already lifted up. So now is your own time. Okay lah? And the same with negative. Yeah. The same with negative power. Yeah. The negative so-called entity that carry the power with him is gone. Okay? But we, before we were born, or since a time immemorial, we have this negative trace, embedded in us already. It takes some more generations to maybe clear it all up, okay? So now you have to decide which one is no good. You have guidance, you have the rules, you have the 5 precepts, you have my teachings, and the teachings of ancient masters, which we air every day on TV. That helps you to, to stay focus, or stay on a straight road and not go astray. Got that? Okay. So that doesn't mean that whatever negative thing you think or choose won't have any effect on you or other people. It will have. Okay? So keep pure, focus, straight. Okay? Always recite the holy names and the gift, that is the best protection you have, okay? And the meditation, so you can go up, okay? And digest the power that you newly acquired through meditation, okay? Protect yourself.
Last question is from Singapore. My dog and cat have both been vegan since I adopted them when they were 1 month old, and they watch Supreme Master television much of the time. When they pass away, will they go to the new land? Will I see them again in the spiritual world?
You will see them when you see them, okay? Yeah. It depends also on how much merit they have. It's not just eat a vegan and then go to new land. It's not like that. Maybe they still need to reincarnate. And even if you see them in new land, they're not your little cat anymore. They'll be big, great, radiant beings. You won't recognize them as cat and dogs anymore. Why you want them to stay in that way? Adopt another dog or cat to love and to cuddle, okay? Every being should not eat other beings, and that is correct, okay? But by being vegan alone, it's not meritorious enough to go to higher heaven or new land. Man, what a prize, huh? It's just an initiation and you want your 5, 6, 9 generations liberated, and your cat, your dog, your mouse, your whatever. I did not promise that. I promise if you practice well, maybe your 5 generations or more will be liberated. I did not say any dogs, cats, or worms or whatever in your house, yeah? Vegan or not. Huh? Many beings are vegan, okay? Even the ants, they eat vegan. They eat grains and just some leaves and stuff, you know that, right? And they will not be liberated because of that. Many little beings are also vegans. They will not be liberated because of that. And the trees, they're also beings. They don't eat anything even. They're completely breatharian, right? Or watarian, at least watarian. They just draw some water from the ground. They don't eat anything. It doesn't mean they're going to the new land, huh? All the trees around your house, or the plants on your balcony. I don't ask too much, okay? Just meditate. And whatever you can offer, then your relatives and friends will benefit, okay? By being your cats or your dogs and being vegan, they already highly elevated, okay? But to go to the new realm, Timkotu's new realm, that is another story, okay, sweetheart?
That completes the questions, Master.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Good questions, and you behave very well. I'm happy. I'm very happy. This is the way we should organize all the time. Thank you for your help. You happy? Yes. Very good.
Master?
Yeah? One more?
I've just been given one more question.
Read, please.
I hope I can read it. In July of 2019, our Mongolian members established a cooperative business, which is named Vegan World. Currently, we are producing vegan foods, namely steamed dumplings, bakery, vegan wine, which is non-alcoholic and made of wild berries from nature. Even non-vegan consumers love to drink wine as it has medicinal benefits. We have distributed our products through many supermarkets in Ulaanbaatar. That's the first good news. And the Eco-Construction Building Company supported our idea in many different ways. We have a 10-minute TV program where we introduce an alternative way of vegan home styles by our members. Thank you, Master, for your love and everything you have done. Oh, I'm sorry. This is another one.
The first question, you're welcome. Good luck for your business. Second question.
I had a near-death experience in 2017 because of a car accident, and I was unconscious for many days. During that period, Master took me to heaven, and we flew together to see many magical sceneries, which I have not seen from this world. Master said to me that you have to go back and work for others. Since that time, I have been working for SMTV from home, and my husband and 3 children are also initiates supporting me. My daughter also does translation from Japan, which is a wonderful opportunity blessed by you. My daughter-in-law also turned vegan and got initiation. Thank you, Master.
Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome home. Who are you? Stand up. Welcome back. Yeah? You think you can escape just like that? We still need you here, okay? It's good that you know the life after, so you have more faith, and your family also gets helped, okay? It's very good. We have even one near-death experience among us. We always saw it on TV, on our Supreme Master TV, or reading the books of near-death experience or on other television. But we have one here. Come on, let everybody look at you. Come here, come here. Turn around, everybody look at her. Yeah. Turn around. They look at you, not me. I know you. I took you up, remember? Over there, over there. They look at you, not me. I know you already. Come. We together up there, remember? It's me who took you back here, remember also? Okay. It's beautiful up there, but we have work to do here. Huh? I'm glad that you're willing to do that. And I'm glad that all your family understood. I mean, finally. Welcome back. Look at the ghost, okay? I would say, the new ghost. Come back. Okay, that's good. Help me. Apple. Whatever is easy for you. Small. Come here. Come here. How many in your family? Forgot. 6. Put your rope up. Oh, okay. So just hold it like that, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's a special case. Don't be jealous. Careful, careful, careful. Good, good. Special case, okay? Rare items in our house. So, yeah, because you always think that the near-death experience maybe is novelty or maybe something that happens to somebody else until you yourself have that experience, or at least the one near you, okay? Then it's more convincing that there is really life after death. And we are not just this body, huh? We are borrowing this instrument of the so-called body so that we can work for others. So hurry up, help others any way you can. Be loving and kind to all and help to elevate the world. Help to elevate the world, meaning the world will have more peace. We be vegan, and meaning we help billions, trillions, countless animals now and in the future, not to suffer, not to be harassed or tortured in any way. So that is the way we should do. You are born into this world with a special mission. Whether or not you know it, like the sister. You know, she's just one of the cases that knows. Yes. But even if you don't know it, you have the teachings of all the masters, the Buddhas, Jesus Christ, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Guru Nanak, yeah, Lord Krishna, etc., etc. They teach you all the same. Be loving, be kind. And so we just do what is right, yeah, what is right. And what the Master taught us is always right. They don't teach us anything wrong. So we just do the right thing. Always be selfless, okay? And begin from here already. Don't snatch the blessed food from the elderly. Please, I saw that. I was disappointed. I gave it to her and I announced on microphone it's for the older, elderly, okay? And then when she took it, you tried to share it. She didn't say you could. At least you asked, can I, Grandma, can I take some of your, the Master blessed food? You just took it like that, huh? That's stealing. 5 precepts, okay? Stealing. Somebody did not agree or you did not ask, okay? At least you asked and they say, okay, then you take. Long time ago, there was one master, a Zen monk or something, somewhere, or some master somewhere, I forgot. Live in a small temple. And then the thief broke in. And stole many things, took everything, the silverware or some things that were put on the altar for offering to the Buddha. He took them and went out. And then the master said, hey, you come back here. You forgot to thank me. So the thief said, okay, thank you then. Next day, the police caught the thief. And they saw all the silverware and precious things from the temple, and they called the monk to come and say, we're going to jail this thief because he stole something from your temple. Can you identify whether or not these things belong to your temple? We thought they belong to you. So the master said, no, he didn't commit any theft. I gave them to him, and he even thanked me. So let him go. You can return the things to me, or he can keep them because I gave them to him. He said thank you. He thanked me. So the police cannot do anything. If you have to take something, if you really have to die for the blessed food, at least thank the lady or ask her first. I read some sutras for you, just for the benefit of the world. I didn't steal anything, but even then I say thanks. I thanked all the, translators or the saints and the lay persons who had taken time to write these books down so that I can read to you, remember? Yes. I thanked them and I gave a donation. Okay? Yeah. By the way, I read the story from the Lord Mahavira to you that I forgot to read. And just a few days ago, I incidentally saw in the front, they say it's forbidden to transmit in any form. I did not really know that. I did not see that part. I was just so eager to show you some teaching, to some examples, and I did not really read that part. And a few days ago, I read it, and I made a promise. I will give a big donation to that company in India. The one who prints, the publisher, okay? I will do that. So everything we take, we must return by some means or another, We cannot just take it like that. Even if blessed food is good for you, but if you take it by a well manner like that, I'm not sure if you have any blessed food. I gave the food to the elderly here in the assembly, not because of blessed food or anything. I just want to give them my love. Yes, that's all. Blessing or not, it's up to individuals also, okay? Yes, whether or not she or he can accumulate or assimilate that blessing, okay? Just like your brother, he cleaned my walking cane. I left it there, I don't know how long ago, Maybe 10 years or something, or more, Many years already since I left it there. I don't always use that. I use it maybe only a couple of times. And he still felt the blessing. And even through that, some pain and suffering from the Master. Because nothing will be gone, nothing will be lost. Everything's retained in the universe. Understand? Especially with some powerful things, it will remain there. But not everybody who touched the cane felt the same. You see, it depends on your level. If you can assimilate the blessing or anything at all, that's from the Master. Otherwise, it's not just like, okay, Master gives us the food and then he has a blessing. Maybe. But if you can get it or not is another thing. And taking it from another elderly lady, then you won't have anything. You might even have karma. So beware, huh? I'm not threatening you. I'm just telling you the truth. Okay? I give to the elderly people some priority to come inside the kitchen to eat with me. Just for love. Okay? I did not think of anything else, blessing or not. Just for love between humans and humans. Because elderly people, they serve. I told you already. Just right there and then you did not listen. Just right there, I told you so that you do not get jealous or something. I say elderly people, they serve the world decades long already. Yes? And even if they retire, sometimes they still have to take care of the grandchildren. Or they do other jobs or other work, voluntarily to help the world or to help whoever. And so they deserve a little bit of priority. It's not that they need this food or they sit next to me to eat. It's just some form of respect and love, okay? Because mostly elderly people, they're lonely, okay? And they're also not well. Any form of love is very, very necessary, okay? So if you love your parents, you love your elderly neighbors, you should, okay? Now and then pop in, say hello, give them some little things. They don't really need anything from you, but any little thing, a love, a hug from you, they feel very, very comforted. Huh? And they serve their country, their family, their whole life already. So their time is very limited now. So I give them priority. It doesn't mean I discriminate. Or you think because I'm old, so I treat the old people better? Huh? Do you think like that? No, of course not. When I was even younger, or in SMC, I also invited sometimes elderly people when we had time. I invited the elderly people from China or maybe from Vietnam, some difficult countries. Some countries, citizens that find it difficult to get visa to come. I invited them, especially the elderly, because they don't have a lot of chances like younger people. Of course, some people die young, that's for sure. But mostly it's the elderly who will have less chance, you see, because I don't know if tomorrow or next week or next month, next year, they will be able to come again due to their age. Yeah? So I gave them priority. And you should understand that. You should know that, even without me teaching you. Don't make me disappointed. Huh? Make me proud. And make yourself proud. And make other people feel happy. That's our duty, okay? Unless they do anything wrong, you should make them happy. Or at least don't make them sad. Okay, huh? Especially the elderly, huh? Not because you want marriage or anything like that. Please cast that thing out of your mind. Okay? Cast the blessing food, blessing power, or benefit to yourself in any way. Cast all that out of your mind. You have to be unconditional all the time. All the time. That's the only way you should live your life. That's the only way that can help you to elevate spiritually even. Huh? Okay? Oh my God. And yesterday I invited some... Okay, go ahead. Do you really capish? Yes. You understood? Yes. Really, yeah? Don't let me catch that scenery again, okay? Yeah. Because that is below your dignity, no matter what, okay? Even if Almighty God comes here and gives this guy something, you don't come and snatch it. okay, is for him. Got that? Just like some people, they are rich because of their merit. They have earned it somehow. And maybe they have done some good things in former life, offering to the Buddha, the Sangha, or the good practitioners, or monks and nuns, whatever, yeah? Then they are rich in this lifetime. You don't envy, okay? You don't wish that they give you something. Wish nothing. Whatever you have, that's what you have. Okay? Like you see, Sankabir, he was poor, but when his true seekers came, he even wanted to sell his wife for some chapatis to treat his guests. I'm not encouraging you to do the same. No, it's not like that. What I mean is learn from example. Be selfless, okay? Be good, be kind. Otherwise, I will not be proud to have such disciples around me who just think of themselves, no matter what, okay? That is not cool, not cool. That's not the way I teach, or any other masters or teachers teach. Yesterday, I invited some SMTV people who are like long-term workers, some in the house and some from abroad. But they even come here, they meditate as much as they can, but they must also do some work. We have a big room upstairs for them to have internet and everything, so that they can have their laptop there and work continuously, because the SMTV, the Supreme Master Television, has to go on, no matter if you are in retreat or not. And that is their goodness, their sacrifice, and I appreciate that. So of course I have to say hello to them and say a few words of appreciation, no? Yes. Of course it's good if they... Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I let you, otherwise you have itching hands. Even if they work unconditionally, and this is the way they should do. Okay? But I also want to say my appreciation, yeah, and eat just a meal with them. It's not much. No, of course they don't need to eat with me. They can eat outside everywhere like everybody. Just now and then I treat them good. And other SMTV maybe only host once every 3 years. Only come and give me the card. Master, SMTV, me, I want to go up. Everybody is a SMTV worker. I'm telling you the truth, okay? Because they go out, they spread the veganism, which is our SMTV, motive, and ideal, and master's ideal, okay? And they go out, they help others. You like to clap, huh? Sitting too long, huh? Okay. Yeah, so I don't see anyone here or at home who is not a Supreme Master Television worker. I see all of you as Supreme Master Television workers, just in different form, okay? So don't come and try to squeeze yourself up to the upper level. If it's your karma, if it's your merit, you would be invited. One way or another, or somehow Master will notice you, and if not, you have good experience, you feel good working unconditionally for the world. That should be your pride, not to go and eat with me. Got that? Yes. Besides, I never have a big enough room for everybody, okay? Otherwise I would invite all of you. Just a smaller group is more intimate, so I can talk to them and make them feel a little happy. They've been working all these years, and normally you don't even know who they are, and I did not even know who they are. So now and then, I just want to say thank you. And you guys have to even make me feel guilty. Stand in front of the door, showing me all the SMTV cards, and wanting to go up. You know how I would feel, huh? You should not do that. You should let me feel happy, relaxed, to come up and give all my love energy to that group of people who are meritorious or good karma somehow to be invited up there. You should not be standing there with long faces, complaining eyes or words and make me feel guilty and heavily burdened before I go up to give them my love. You should be happy for everybody, for them. Yeah? As if you are the one who are up there already, not to demand and make me feel so bad. I did feel very bad. Of course, later on I tried to forget it and make everyone there with me happy and make jokes and all that. But even when I went home, I did not feel good after that. I feel I am not good enough. I don't have a big enough house for you. I feel bad because you feel bad. But you should not have done that, okay? You should not compete, should not demand anything. Whatever we do for the world is our privilege, our honor. Don't wait until you have near-death experience like her and then know that, okay, now I know what my mission is. I have to come back and work for the world. Huh? Many near-death experience people, they know that they have to come back and be selfless and be of service to humankind. That's always the same message. Yeah? You are needed down here. In heaven, we don't need you yet. In heaven, nothing to do, only enjoying. Huh? Here we need. Okay? That's why the Buddha came. That's why Guru Nanak came. That's why Jesus came, sacrificed, dying agonizingly like that. And we thank them all the time for their teachings and all that. Do something. Huh? Do something to repay their sacrifices, their suffering, their teachings. Not always asking. Not always asking the Master does things for us. We do something for others, just like the Master is doing something for us or for others. If you say you're a student, then you learn what your teacher is doing and do the same. Not always demanding. I give what I can, of course. I give all the time. Even if you don't know it, you're blessed all the time. You're blessed, you're lucky to be here in this retreat and see so many saintly beings here. So learn something, do something. Learn from example, huh? Not by talking all the time. Not always saying, I love you, Master, love you, Master. If you love somebody, you make that person happy. Not asking them to make you happy. Huh? Or not? Yes? Yes. Oh. Make me proud, okay? If you are supposed to be invited, you will be invited. Just accept whatever your lot, okay, huh? Yeah. Of course, when you have a reason, you can complain. But if it's all clear, already told to you, that that party last night was only for those who are continuously working even here, then you know already you are not in that category. Then you should not be staging a demonstration right in front of the temple, making me feel guilty like that. Is it right? Yes or no? No. No. It's not my disciples' behavior, okay? And that's put me off also, yeah? So what kind of disciples are like that? I had just told everybody to be selfless and then behaving like that. And I have just told right there that we have to respect the elderly. That's why I give them special food from my table or from, my kitchen there, personally. That's also an example for you to learn, to give. But then you do the opposite. You did the opposite. You take. That's not cool. Okay, huh? The Master came out and served people. And you, there, grabbing it from them. That is the opposite direction, huh? You should be ashamed and repent and don't ever do that again. Always others before us. Of course, that doesn't mean that it makes you better or feel good, not always. Last night we had a party, and then of course when I came back home, I had to do paperwork, yeah, until, what time is it? 4 o'clock in the morning, right. Then, of course, I had to wash myself and then go meditate. Nah? But I finished my work. The urgent work I sent already earlier. As soon as I come home, whatever urgent, I finish quick, I send it so that they can fix it quick, yeah? Because they need to fix. Whatever I corrected, they have to fix. And you know how many translations we need, how many languages. So it's a big cooperation between many people. So as soon as I finish, I send it. But when other things are not so urgent, like for today, I also try to finish it already until 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't feel sorry. It's my usual stuff. I work like that until I finish. I cannot leave the work undone. Unless it's a long way later on, then I say, okay, I can do it tomorrow morning. So I finish at 4 o'clock. I consider my helper, the one who comes and pick up my documents or bring new documents to me, I consider it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I didn't want to call them anymore. So I threw it out the window on the golf car so that they know where to pick it up. They did not take it. So I found it was still there. Of course, I'm not happy, even though it's not an urgent thing, but it should have been gone already. You understand? So that people know which one to arrange on TV and what else they have to do if you're not waiting. No, it was still there. Lucky is not urgent. Yeah. And lucky is not much to correct. But still, it's not right. They know already where to pick it up. They came to give me new documents. It's not like they did not pass through that area, you understand? But they did not see it, didn't look. So considering others, because I consider them, often I have to take the pain instead. Yeah. That is not pleasant to discover something you work hard for and hope they pick it up early in the morning when they exchange, the new one, take the old one. They did not. It's not very good feeling at all. And you know me, I want to finish things faster, to move to the next project, yeah? We don't just have that. We have other things waiting and coming all the time. So I wasn't happy, of course. So considering others cannot always give you the satisfaction feeling, okay? But still you have to do it. Yeah? Of course, always, I tell you that whatever you do for others, it make you feel happy. It's not the same all the time. Last night they had good party, red envelope for lucky money, everything, and Master made jokes, and Master stay around with them. Of course, they're too happy. Holiday kind of spirit. And forgot to work. So in the morning, they did not pick up my finished documents. Yeah, of course, I understand them. I understand very well. But that doesn't mean it makes me happy. Huh? Yeah, so I scolded them, of course. It's not like I said, oh, good, go ahead. I understand you, never mind. Master does everything. Master can do everything. Of course, I do my job. I do everything already. They only have to pick up and give it to other people to continue working. Not that they have to go into my yard or inside the gate so that they're scared afraid to wake up Master, disturb Master. No, it's outside. I throw it out of the window on the golf cart so that it had the roof, yeah. And also on top, it has a roof. They put a roof on top so that the car can park in there, like a carport. And then I put it inside the golf cart also. So it's a double protection and surrounded the two walls. So the wind will not blow it away or the rain will not wet it. Of course, I put it in a bag, rainproof, and seal it, tied it. That's what we do all the time. So in considering others, don't ask for rewards, okay? I often consider them and have trouble myself. But I cannot help it. I don't know. It's an old woman, stubborn, continue doing my old way. They did that many times, like whenever I consider them, then I will have some trouble. But I cannot change it. I threatened them many times. The next time I will make trouble for you instead. But I won't do it. I never did. Always the same. So don't say that Master always teaches us whatever you do for others, you have benefit, you feel happy. Yes, normally, but not always, okay? You are happy because you know you're good if you consider others before yourself. In any way, deep in your heart, you know you do the right thing. And that should make you happy. But it doesn't mean the situation will be arranged because you're good, because you consider others, that will make you happy. No. No. Remember, on the 1st October, I invited some artists, yes? And you remember the story she read about a dog who was trying so hard to help the horse to free the horse. And the horse keeps kicking him because he also doesn't know why he's making trouble. Maybe he knows, but he doesn't want the dog to hurt himself. Yeah, maybe like that. They both try to protect each other. And finally, the dog is able to remove the rope that gets caught on the door. He jumps up and up all the time and bites the rope or moves the rope until finally the rope moves. So the horse frees himself and runs out. But the dog was burned all over and kicked in the ribs, broken ribs and stuff like that. But even then, he always continues to try to help the horse because they're together there. He considers the horse his friend. Or maybe his leader, yes. Dogs or animals, mostly, they are kind of pack, you know, pack beings. So if they don't have a leader, they choose another being to be their leader or their protectee to protect. Either the dog was the leader trying to help the horse, or the horse was considered by the dog as his leader of the group. No matter what, we are the pack, they are the pack, so he has to help his pack members. That's how animals act. We humans are not always the same. So what I mean is that the dog did everything to help the horse. He knew that he will have trouble. He's not that stupid. But he just has to do it because he considered the horse's safety. He forgot himself. And many stories we heard on our Supreme Master television from other dogs also. They sacrifice to help others, even at their own expense or life or pain or suffering. Even the dog in the White House tried to protect President Obama, and he got shot many times already. He still did not give in. He still continued to protect and catch the intruder until the security man came, with bullets all over his body already. Understand that? Animals are like that. Therefore, I'm working for animals. I respect them. I admire their courage and loyalty and nobility. That's why I want to help the animals. They don't deserve to suffer in dark corners of any slaughterhouse and being treated like dirt or any non-sentient beings, like an object. I don't feel they deserve all this treatment. I don't feel they should suffer like that, being so good, so kind, so noble. Not just dogs, other animals, they're also helping each other. We saw many clips on TV about that. And that touches millions or billions. At least it touches some people, seeing these clips of animals, so noble, so kind, they would be touched and think twice if they ever eat animal flesh again. Understand, that's also helping the vegan planet, yes. So you learn, okay? Learn. Try to awaken your own nobility inside. You have it. Don't let situations, don't let any material things or even holy things stray you from your own nobility, your own lofty, holy nature. Train yourself, retrain yourself, remember yourself that you are not like that, okay? You are from heaven, and you're going back to heaven. So be prepared for your journey home with gifts, okay? With gifts, not for yourself, for others. That's the gift you will carry with you to heaven, carry home. Whenever you go out somewhere far away, you come back, you bring gifts to your family members, Yes. Or before you go away, Maybe you don't know if you come back or not, or maybe you don't come back, so you give something, oh, this for you to remember me. Huh? Don't just take. Give all the time, okay? The reason I don't want you to give to me, also because I'm not greedy, but also I want you to know that we should not take. We practitioners should not take. We must give if we have. Well, at least we happily support those who give, okay? I don't take, and then you take. That's it. It's not the way you should learn from a teacher, no? Huh? You learn from example, okay? Not even from my talk. You learn from example. Do that, huh? Okay, right. Don't make it so difficult that even if I want to give to others, you try to hinder me or to make it, feel bad to give. Huh? Don't do that. You should be happy that somebody receives something from anybody or from the Master. You should just be happy as if you're the one who received it. That is the attitude. Okay, huh? Remember. Remember. Remember Buddha's teaching. I don't know how many religions you have here. Just I'm more familiar with Buddhist teaching. Because the Buddha, he talked a lot. He had the big calendars. For 40-some years he preached. He lived until the ripe age of 80-some. So during all those years he talked, and the people recorded his teachings. The Buddha said that the one who gives has merit, okay? If they give with purity and love, of course, yeah? Otherwise you may also have merit, but little. Or your merit will turn into something not so favorable to you, even though you have it, huh? Okay, so the Buddha say, if you give with purity and love, your merit is immense, right? But the one who doesn't give, but is happy, supportive, happy for the one who gives, and happy for the one who receives, also get merit. Remember that. Just remember that, okay? I don't ask you to give everything. I don't expect you to give anything. I told you many times, even if you're supportive, heart or spirit, that's also very good. Huh? I don't really ask you to give anything to anyone. I'm just telling you, and then you decide, okay? You have to decide well, decide nobly, huh? Okay? Make me proud. Make your parents proud. Make your ancestors looking down proud. Yeah, making your children proud. Make your family proud. Okay, huh? And I thank you for doing that. One more thing. Yeah, just remember one more story before I go. Is okay? Yes. One more story? Because it's your meal time. Don't worry, your meals won't run away, okay? Your meals you have every day. But me, you don't always have. So forgive me if I'm late sometimes or if I don't come on time. I have many other works to do. Yeah, I already forsake my dogs for now, even though I miss them and they miss me, but I don't see them these days so that I can concentrate on you, okay? Because I have other work also. If on you and dogs, I cannot always think of how to perfect the Supreme Master television work. You got that? So I cannot just have everything. Whatever I can forsake. And my poor dogs, of course, they cannot protest. So I forsake them for now. I will try to make it up later if I have time. I don't know anymore. There's one more story about giving. There was one lay person who always made offerings to a monk, who was in retreat, and in isolation all the time to make everything comfortable, give him anything he needs. And then the more he gives, the more his business prospers, and luck and happiness and everything. So he continued to give more. Yes. But then, one day he thinks, if I just give to a disciple of a master so much merit and luck, if I give to the master himself, master of this monk, I would have much more. So from then on, he gives donation, offering to the master instead. And his business did not go any better. He's even coming down. So then one day he felt very bad. He went to the one that he always made offering to before, the disciple monk, not the master, but the disciple monk. And he asked, before I made offerings to you, the more I took care of you every day, my business was better and my life better, everything, family better. And then after I made offerings to your master, because I think the master must be greater, more merit for me, and then my business is gone haywire. How come? So the monk said, because you gave before with the purity of the heart, just to take care of me, and you did not want anything, and you did not discriminate, as I am just a normal monk, then God gives you indiscriminately, just like the way you indiscriminately, unconditionally gave to me. God gives you the same. But after you discriminate, you calculate, you think the master is better than me, and you begin to offer to the master. So God also will recalculate. God will also discriminate, thinking whether or not you are worthy to be given anything, any luck or any merit. You understand now? Yes. So, unconditional is the way. Where did I read all this story? Just on time to tell you. Okay? Understand, yeah? Yes. Be happy if somebody else gets some credit or some merit or some gift or whatever. Got that? Huh? Be good, be noble, be Buddha. Okay? I'm telling you what. If you think you have Buddha inside, wake him up. Okay? If you are just a future Buddha even, be prepared from now already. Okay? Because the prince, the crown prince, since he was young, he had to prepare himself already to be king. He knows he's going to be king, but he must prepare from now already, from young age already. Prepare yourself to be a master. Be the supreme master. Be the Buddha. Be the Christ. Be prepared all the time. Okay? Don't walk here. Don't walk in front of the monk. Okay? Thank you. This is all you have? How many are not Taiwanese, not Chinese, not Vietnamese? Raise hand. Okay, good. All of you come to the kitchen. Today I treat the Mongolian, the Thai, the Koreans, the Burmese, Japanese, the Asians, but non-Taiwanese, non-Chinese, non-Vietnamese. Okay? Yeah, come. Okay, also the monks and nuns, yeah? All right, let's go. Because very good. Yeah. I repeat again, Today only for the Asians, the non-Taiwanese, the non-Chinese, the non-overseas, okay? They are minority, but it doesn't mean they are not important to me, okay? They are important to me. They're very, very, very devoted people, okay? Right. Singapore, also fine, yeah? If you have not been with me in the kitchen to eat with me anytime at all, please come. Okay, I'm going now. Sorry, must go. I will see you another time, okay? Another day. I don't forget. I don't forget you, the Westerners. I don't forget. Just I take care of the hard cases, okay? Love you. Yeah. Love you guys. Yeah. See you later. See you later or tomorrow. Special, okay? Special. Yes. That's why I tell them to let you sit on both sides, so easy to see me. Huh? Love you. Ni hao. Ta-da! Master is coming. Look busy. Love you guys. Yeah. Okay. Love you.